Welcome to my workshop. I'm back after a week's holiday in the Netherlands, and today we're going to do part 2 of the DIY casting mold making series. Today's project is to make a stand that will take PVC tubes for casting round pen blanks. The materials I'm going to use, this is PVC tubing. I'm going to cut them all to length and then use these end caps. The wood I'm going to use is marine ply. I think if I count correctly, 5 ply and 10 ply. The thicker one obviously for the base. I'll join the two with a centerpiece. I'll mark out how many holes I'm going to drill depending on how many blanks I'm going to cast at a time, and the whole casting stand with its tubes will go into the pressure chamber. A very important thing to keep in mind is the size. Now, I was lucky with my pressure chamber. I received this, it fits into my pressure chamber very well, and I'm going to use this as my template to get the diameter, the height, and to make sure at the end of the day it actually fits into the pressure chamber. The next step is to do all the measurements, mark out all the material and cut everything to length. The next step is to get them all round. I'm going to cut them on the bandsaw and then finish them off on the lathe. There you go, they're all cut. I've cut a few extra ones for the next project to make a casting shelf for the pressure chamber, but that at a later stage. So the next step is to drill a 7mm hole and put them all together. I'm just going to use a mandrel and on the lathe get them all to the same size and finish them off nicely. And there you go, it's in the mandrel. Let's get it into the lathe. Looks like that did the job. I'm only going to need 2 and the rest is for later on for my shelf. Okay, let me remove this, mark it out, drill the holes, cut the PVC pipe to length, and that should almost be done. Perfect fit. That one will be the base and this one will be the top. Now I just need to mark out my holes where my molds are going to go. That will be the PVC pipe, and then it's a question of drilling and assembling. Then I should just about be finished. It's sanded on the side, it's marked out. With this diameter I could get exactly 10 tubes, so I'll be able to cast 10 blanks at a time, and I have space on the inside if I want to extend and add more. So I reckon to do 10 at a time is Perfect. So the next thing to do is go to the drill press and drill the holes. The holes are cut. The tubes are cut. And the next thing to do is get it all assembled. I'm happy with the progress so far. I've drilled the holes, cut the centerpiece to length. I cut 10 tubes plus 2 extra just in case. So now it's just a question of doing a bit of sanding, finishing off, and then assembling the whole thing, and then it should be all done and ready for action. I'm just about there. I've fastened the center base piece. I've made it in such a way that you can disassemble it. So the next thing to do is just put all the end caps on the pipes, put the top on, and actually see what the finished product looks like. And there you go. Resin casting mold number 2 finished. And the third resin mold I'm doing is going to be a more exciting one. So look out for that one. This is the end result. Let's test it in the chamber and see how it fits. Absolutely perfect. I'm very happy with the end result, and I'm sure it will work perfectly. And as usual, a bit of admin. You know that the subscribe thing. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, give us a thumbs up. If there's any questions, leave them in the comments below. Please subscribe to the channel. And until the next time, lekker lekker, or should I say, happy casting.